Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, children of all ages, and that technicolor rainbow in between, kings, queens, and non-binary beings, I am your host, Shadowdancerbob, and welcome into the Maelstrom. The bitches escaped. It's November 2nd. The bitches escaped. All right. Who was watching Carrie this year?
Don't look at me. I watched Nick Cannon Presents Wild and Out.
Why?
You know, it's his fault, Mr. Bob.
Noted. And we have a trinket bag. Let me see. I believe we still have the Halloween trinkets.
If anything, Mariah Carey should still be kept asleep until after Dia de los Muertos has passed.
Who?
The Day of the Dead. Krogvar, you find the witch's matchstick, a single blackened match that sparks with green flame, but never lights anything it touches.
Well, that's just inconvenient.
Is that where I left that?
And Vegeta, you find the gravestone pebble, a smooth gray pebble carved with a single unreadable rune. It feels cold as the grave, no matter the weather. And Willie, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub and making the new Bit Boss that horrifying name. I hate you, Willie. But also I love you and I thank you for your generosity.
We thank you for the time. Now get the ever-loving hell out of chat without cussedness. Or stay. We're good with either.
Also, Vegeta, did you manage to go back and watch the rest of that one shot? I think it's about time that we get everything going. And we get some wrestling happening again.
Wrestling on a wrestling show. Who knew? Oh, but before we get started, there is some stuff to address. To all the sports fans in the chat, go Dodgers.
When Toronto, as usual, chokes.
That's what they get for backing Drake.
What did Drake do now? Actually, you know what? Don't answer that.
Simple. Drake's from Toronto, Kendrick's from Los Angeles.
What are they dodging, Krogvar? Responsibilities.
True, Vegeta, but it was a good session. Why the fuck? Why do we have a hype train off of one sub?
Why not?
Willie, what kind of bullshit are you pulling here?
The wily kind?
Bah.
No. No.
Patreon.
No. Don't you fucker start. Don't you fucker start.
Start what now?
Too late, Theo. Ugh, sorry, that just came out wrong. Sorry, I just came from a Kenya stream.
Hey, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
It's been an hour. Have you hydrated?
I do have a large bottle of soda right next to me. Yeah, thank you for the 100 bits, even though you're shilling the Patreon, which I still need to update. And Crockwar, thank you for getting a tier 1 sub to Arc Leon. Thank you so much for your generosity, my dude.
Indeed.
Also, you knew Bracken would do that? Yeah.
Can't imagine why you'd say that.
I mean, real talk, dude. As soon as I saw Bracan in the stream, and I walked up and was face to face with Bracan, I reached out and told the group that I had made Bracan for, like, fuck, I'm face to face with him. I'm so dead.
Behold,
I thought
Moida.
Bracken doesn't do close encounters.
No, Bracan.
In Vegeta's handwriting, it says Bracken.
Yes.
I'm thinking like the Bracken from Lethal Company.
Yeah, a lot of people think that.
That game fell off horribly.
It was still fun.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, and Bob,
Yes.
I know what you did. I know what you did last Friday.
I know what you did last night.
You better fucking not know.
Oh, why not, Bob? I didn't sign the NDA. You did.
Let me see. What was it? This is the chat log. So we don't get to play our own character for this one shot. Even worse, I'm face to face with Bracan. I spell his name Brakan. And my DM replied, "Oh, sweet lord, run." I said, "We're in a labyrinth. I'm paired with Bracan. He's people. People? Are you real? Deranged, and I'm having to use my familiar to find the way. I'm having a seeing eye Bracan right now. I'm so fucked. I'm waiting for him to turn on me any second. Oh lord, he's turned on me."
Not so easy when you're the one getting backstabbed, is it?
Behold, the back. It is very stabbable.
At 9:44, I said, "I'm so fucked. I'm waiting for him to turn on me any second." At 10:02, he's turned on me.
Who could have seen this coming?
Everyone.
Well, clearly not. Bob needed a seeing eye character.
He's a D implant.
Oh, and
Bob
Bob,
is he's reduced to vapor by the unkillable man.
And Bob, as far as what I know, as far as me knowing what you did, you know what you did.
I know that you know that I know that you know that he knows.
Let's see. Bob is he's
should
reduced
get
to the
that.
vapor by the unkillable man. I'm a Tabaxi druid fighter multiclass. Oh lord, you are very dead. My only hope is to hold out for a round, recharge my feline agility, then run. I only have a crowbar too. You are extremely dead. I'm sorry.
You're not gonna joke. You're not gonna be able to Jason Todd your way out of this.
No, I ran the fuck away.
Oh.
You want to know something fun, Willie? My familiar found Anne at the very end of the session as Anne was attacked by the monster. It was Tart was DMing. It was CG. It was Frost. It was Bun, Willie, and myself.
Okay, so CG, Gorewheel, Wiley, and who?
CG, who is CG Ghost.
Yeah, I know.
Farting
Let's
Tart,
see. We
who is
have
Madness, DMing.
Gorewheel.
Yeah, Frost, who is Gorewheel. Bun, who does not have a character, and myself. And Willie.
Who I think is Wiley, right?
He is Wiley.
For those of you who don't know what we're talking, for those of you who don't know who we're talking about, who might be watching this on the YouTube channel later. Yeah, I know, but it's just, God, you know what? No, that's something I need to break. I need to stop calling people by their character names.
Sometimes you associate people with their characters just as a way to sort people.
Yeah, I know.
Lizard.
Indeed, Lizard. Wiley is very correct. This has been an issue in the past and people get quite upset. It's hard to separate.
I mean, no. Hey, nope, not the place to discuss. To go into a discussion.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Lizard, Lizard.
What the hell do you want?
You guys' attention, what do you want now?
Here, lizard.
The next person who says lizard is getting a pot of Greek fire. The wrong way.
Hey, Bob,
Fun.
what kind of family does the iguana belong to?
Into the hole with you.
How dare you?
You heard chat ram, into the hole.
I'm already in the hole.
Good. Stay in the hole.
I'm a part of this
Good, you're doing-
broadcast while I'm exploring a dungeon at the moment.
Good, you'll fall into the hole that's inside the hole.
I'm going to drag you with me, boy.
I mean, isn't that why you got the red flyer, the little red wagon that you're dragging behind you?
Yeah.
The radio flyer, there we go.
And Willie is Wiley has elected to receive a pot of Greek fire. The long way.
What's the long way?
The extra burning.
Oh.
This is BAC special Greek fire.
Why must this all end in violence, Frether?
Because it is the human baser instinct to resort to violence when all else fails. Dude, you'd be surprised how often people get linked up with their usernames. And their username just becomes what you're known by. I believe people call you Red Star because I believe that is what your name is in Discord. In MNW. You're called Red Star because your name is literally Red Star in the Discord, my guy.
So I have some unusual news.
Oh.
I've just found a box of Timbits in this dungeon that has been sealed for the last 748 years.
Well, they're probably rock solid then.
They're surprisingly squishy, actually. Do I trust them?
They're magical Timbits. Obviously, they're fine.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
And we have a Sawyer.
I mean, how many times when we've been exploring the Pacific Quarantine Zone have we just picked up stuff right off the ground and eaten it?
I'm sure the 5-second rule has long expired by then.
Yeah. Plus, it's kind of weird when, the rabbits and the hares and,
Are we splitting hairs again?
What about the rabbits?
Look at them. Tell me about the rabbit, Straw Hat.
The hell with the rabbits.
Just look over in that direction over there and tell me about the rabbits.
They are not turtly enough for the Turtle Club.
The hell with the rabbits. Yes, I've read Mice and Men.
You'll go outside? Fuck, not if I can help it. So
Is there a
everybody,
microwave going off?
maybe. So everybody at my job, in my training class, is known for something. Like, we have, a lot of rapport with each other, and we tell stories, and we make fun of each other. And everyone in my class is known for something. Like, we have
What are
one
you known
person
for?
who is known for having, too many tabs open at one time. We have one person who was known for, eating 2 sandwiches during lunch accidentally on camera. We have one person who told a story about choking on a brisket, and that became their thing.
How do you accidentally eat 2 sandwiches?
Oh no, it's not that they accidentally ate 2 sandwiches. They ate 2 sandwiches at lunch while accidentally on camera.
Alright.
They were supposed
But
to
if they're
turn off the
on
camera
lunch,
for
then
lunch. They were supposed to turn off their camera during lunch, so they were just going to town on those sandwiches.
Ain't nobody want to see that, apparently.
Even I've picked
man,
up...
you're talking about sandwiches, and I'm having some right now.
Don't be on webcam. Even I've got myself a nickname. They're starting to call me Pop-Tarts now.
Beautiful. What did
Because
you
of the
do,
shitload that you bought.
Yeah. So I found Pop-Tarts $2 a box at my local Food Lion last week. And I bought 20 boxes. And I stacked them up by flavor on display on my mini fridge.
You spent $40
Somebody saw
on
this on camera, didn't
Pop-Tarts.
Yeah. $2 a box? That's fucking cheap. Do you know how long that will last me?
About 2 weeks.
40 days?
That is... No. A box is 4 packages of 2. 1 package per meal.
Okay,
That is...
Okay, so that's 40. Okay, so that's 20 boxes times 4, 80 days.
Uh-huh. That is 80 days that I don't have to pay any more for breakfast. That is 50 cents a meal.
That's basically 3 months worth of breakfast.
And 3 months of high sugar intake.
I don't eat a lot of sugar. The only sugar that I eat is the Pop-Tarts and the soda for caffeine.
Do you have any bread?
Do I have any bread?
Because that can add to your sugar.
Sometimes I have.
As I say, bread makes you fat.
I have frozen pizza on occasion.
As they say,
What,
bread
like
makes you
uncooked
fat.
frozen pizza?
Do what now?
Like uncooked, or do you actually cook it?
Depends on my mood.
Wait, what makes you fat?
Yes! Chat Ram! Bread makes you fat. Haven't you
Excessive
seen Fat
carbohydrates
Ram?
makes you fat. Excessive carbohydrates can lead to fat.
So there's a funny thing about that, Bob. Did you know that the starch that you grow up on is the least likely starch to make you fat? So if you grow up eating mostly wheat, you are least likely to get fat from wheat.
Huh.
However, if you then immediately start supplementing with
White.
rice or potatoes, guess what happens?
Huh.
Then rice and potatoes starts making you fat.
Oh.
Hey, Matrix. This match is brought to you by the power of the D6. Also, hi, chat. Hi, Matrix. Chat Ram, I swear to God, you get back here.
I mean, they kind of already gone.
Fuck. There he goes. Shit.
Bad chat ram, come back.
Actually, Bob, I do have a question.
Uh-huh.
How is my accent sounding?
Very English. Like London English, not countryside, Worcestershire. Definitely not
say-
lorry driver.
Sounds somewhat cockney.
You're
I
sounding...
went to have my eye test done the other day, and apparently they're saying I'm sounding very American.
I mean, no
I mean,
offense, Sawyer, but
If we're going
no,
to sit
you
there and
don't.
we're going to go like that, your accent sounds a little more like this right now there, Sawyer. So it sounds a little less American than you'd think it would. However, it definitely sounds more American than than someone from America would think someone English sounds.
Right now, you're
So,
sounding very much like Stu from Family Guy.
Oh, you mean Stewie from Family Guy, sounding like this.
Which to me is a slightly more English accent.
You know, Mother, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Your life, however, is more like a box of active grenades.
But yeah, the opticians basically said that I'm sounding very American.
Croc, yeah. The inside joke is that bread makes you fat was a line from the Unexpectables. I believe that was a Taka line.
Oh yes, in terms of tubs, yes, because it eats a whole, consumes a whole loaf in like a few seconds. But then
Oh,
again,
I
it's also
swear.
a line from Scott Pilgrim.
So I hope I didn't offend you by when I laughed and said after you said you're starting to sound American.
No, because I have a lot of American friends, so apparently my accent's shifting more towards an American accent.
I can see that. I can actually see that. Like listening to Sawyer talk, and then listening to Rosso talk, I can kind of hear it because Sawyer is a lot more. Sawyer has a lot more of that British accent, whereas Sawyer doesn't, or whereas Rosso doesn't.
And he has a filter.
I mean, the filter can only do so much. Also, Straw Hat, don't feel bad. I gaslit the entire voice chat into thinking the same thing you thought on Friday.
You mean you gaslit it? You mean about you know who against you know who?
Yeah. I gaslit the entire chat. I might be. I might not be. I did point out how it has one glowing eye. And then chat proceeded to point out how it has a big fuck off gauntlet. Who's to say, really?
Well, Ed could say he's the one who's been booking this shit.
True. And everybody
That would
knows I
spoil
like
the
to stir the
surprise,
pot.
wouldn't it?
Hey, Shinichi, what's going on? Not a whole lot.
Okay, good news, everyone who's a Chicago fan. The Bears beat the Bengals 47-42.
Also, to go back to what Croc was saying, Croc is correct. I spent 3 months eating nothing but carbs. Everything I ate for 3 months was carbs. And my ass lost weight.
Practically speaking, carbs break down into sugars. Most things break down into sugars, but really, that's what that puzzle was.
Why having no carbs at all? That's tough.
So, this was back when my neighbor was sent to jail, and his wife basically could pay everything about the house, but they could pay all the bills, but they couldn't pay the mortgage on the house. So, I spent 3 months eating ramen and water to save their house.
Is this the same couple
Yes.
that still hasn't given you back the land that you lent them?
Oh, they're both dead. I'm not going to get that land back.
Yeah. My condolences.
So, one package of ramen, my preferred flavor of ramen, is about 400 calories.
Your favorite flavor is 400 calorie flavored?
2 servings. 2 servings per container. So, my favorite flavor is 400 calories per package.
That's a pretty weird name for a flavor.
I know, right? But I would have 2 packages for lunch, 2 packages for dinner, and I would drink nothing but water.
So you're having 1,600 calories. So you're under the 2,000 limit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No wonder you lost weight.
Yep. And I ate 1,600 calories per day with just ramen, which is... I'll put it to you like this. One package, one container was about 53% of my daily sodium. I was having 200% of my normal sodium per day.
And I'm supposed to be the salty bitch.
I'm surprised you didn't get a kidney stone.
And so you have no idea just how much I was craving like a veggie sandwich. Like anytime I got any kind of money, I would order subs, and I would always go, like, I normally go for like a pizza sub or like a meatball sub or something like that. No, every time I got money, any extra money, I always went with like veggie subs, like Italian subs, something with a lot of like lettuce, tomato, and stuff.
I think it's a pizza sub.
What's a pizza sub?
A sub with pizza on it.
Actually, let me grab my local pizza place and I'll tell you.
I'm not technically wrong, Bob.
Piece of a sub? Periscope.
A pizza sub is served with ham, onions, pepperoni, provolone cheese, and it's topped with pizza sauce.
Yeah, take off the ham and the onions.
So you just want pepperoni, pizza sauce, and provolone.
Pretty much, yeah. Not much of an onion guy. I mean, I barely tolerate onions on my McDonald's burgers, but you know, silvered onions, not so much. And ham doesn't on pizza isn't really my thing.
Uh-huh. Well, it's not pizza, it's a sub.
Yeah, but it's pizza flavored, and I don't like ham on my pizzas.
Mm.
Damn it, now I want pizza.
Suffer. Don't get their BLTs though. Where is it? Microphone free zone. So what do you see when you look at this sandwich?
Pepperoni.
That's not pepperoni.
Oh. Let's see. Tomato, lettuce, bacon, onions, and provolone.
So they take the crumbled up bacon, the bacon bits bacon from that they would sprinkle over a pizza, and they put it on a sub, a bed of crumbled up bacon. Then they put the lettuce on top of it, and then the tomato on top of it.
And
Do
that's
they
pizza.
toast that?
No. Sometimes it has a little bit of a crisp to it, but it's not normally toasted.
Well, then it's not really a pizza sub, is it?
No, that's a BLT.
Oh.
Doesn't look
If
really
you want a pizza
appetizing.
sub, that's extra.
This is the pizza sub, and the bread is usually toasted. Usually has a good crisp to it. These are $8, by the way.
It's a shame what happened to the $5 foot long.
I know, right? Now it's $5 for a 6-inch.
Well, what's the point then?
And this is whenever I was stuck in Ramen City. This is what I was craving.
Cheesesteak?
That's a veggie sub. That is banana peppers, black olives, special sauce, green peppers, lettuce, mushroom, onions, provolone, and tomatoes.
Banana peppers?
Uh-huh.
Yes. It's a
How
type
does
of
that even
pepper,
work?
and it doesn't taste like banana.
And why is it called a banana pepper?
Because it's yellow.
Because it looks like it. It is a yellow pepper with a slight curve to it. It's kind of like why we call a banana eel. It's yellow with brown spots. Congratulations, it's a banana now. Why am I still playing this one?
Yeah, I put some in my free zone. Try and guess what I put in there.
A hero sandwich.
No.
That looks
Although
like
I don't
tuna.
exactly know what. I mean, you mostly there.
It looks like chicken or tuna from the meat of it. I see what looks like red onion. I see... I see some lettuce.
That's tuna. That's tuna, all right.
It's called a tuna crunch.
Tuna what,
again.
though?
It's tuna in red pepper relish and mayonnaise with tangy red onion and salad leaves.
So lettuce. Lettuce is a weird thing, you know that?
Oh, a fucking course the talk of the sandwiches brings Chat Ram back.
Of course, Bob. What else would bring Chat Ram back but?
Apparently, you can get that tuna crunch from Greg's at like £3.20.
Also,
A
Chat Ram.
£3 sandwich? Good lord, that's a lot of food.
I demand munchies, frather.
Okay, Chat Ram. Here's some pie.
Give him chocolate pudding.
Yes,
I do
the
like
chocolate pudding that has been turned into brick form with like raisins and various things.
Ugh, who puts raisins in their chocolate pudding?
A goblin.
I basically made Cadbury's fruit and nut.
So Zator ended up rolling a random event, and he got raided by Ram pirates.
Did somebody say pirates?
Ram
Wrong
pirates.
type of pirate.
They were singing ram shanties and everything. Let me see, where is it?
I miss him. Because they've made a shanty about him.
It's a shame they shan't see him anytime soon.
Oh ho, the Weezard so bold with pudding chilled and secrets old from the peaks of the woods to the tale from the peaks to the woods let the tale be told of the Weezard who bartered with sheep for gold. As the cart began to travel the road and the sea shanty began, off in the distance they would hear arguing. Nuh-uh, I'm gonna be the great Weezard. I got the best booyog. I'm totally the best Weezard. My booyog is better than yours. They came through with a ship through the meadow so wide with cannons of glitter and rams full of pride. One little bar with some nuts and a smile made the fiercest pirates bleat soft for a while. Booyog, a cannon fires, this time with confetti, glitter is green. Oh ho, the wizard keen. With a carriage strange and a mind unseen, where sweet things pass, grass grows green. And the rams raise cups to their pudding king. Fading off into the horizons, the tour would hear the song, growing more and more distant. Now should you wander the fountains past, you hear a bleat like a mug of cheer. Look to the breeze, the banner bright, with chocolate stains and glitter light.
Oh, the Rams have glitter. Oh. There's a
I'm
little bit
surprised
of
the
talk
goblin of
about
everyone didn't recognize that.
Yeah, no, there's been talk about some glitter in like the meme channel.
Uh-huh.
And it's like I've just realized that the Rams have it.
What is... Who's the one with the blue hair? Thorn?
Fonzie?
The one with the blue hair outside the ring.
Let me take a look. That is Aaron.
Okay, well, what? Well, he's stuck in a loop.
Yep. He's been eliminated. Thorn has, I believe... No, that might be Thorn. Because I believe Aaron has the red hair, Thorn has the blue hair. And as you can see, Alexander is now stuck in that loop.
Why are they all stuck in a loop?
Because they're getting eliminated from the match.
The way the AI works in the game is after a certain point, the pathing is removed from the character to save resources. It doesn't mean it's a good way to do it, but that's how 2K does it.
That's dumb.
Don't worry, it's not going to be too long. Basically, at this point, we're starting to open the submissions for 2K25, so we can get ready to move to 25.
Well, good. I have Osmond made already. I had some difficulty because I couldn't find the armbands I had for him.
Oh, really?
Osmond's coming to the Maelstrom.
Osmond coming to the Maelstrom, my guy?
Oh, for, I mean, maybe. I could use Osmond as caster, because caster is a shapeshifter. You know what, Bob? I'm going to make 8 characters, and you get to choose which one you use during the week.
Mm.
Or did
Did I
think
just
we
hear
were
a
talking
fuck
about the
you in there?
transition to War-
No.
Or did you think we were talking about the
Okay.
transition to Warzone?
I mean, if he shows up, he's able to. I mean, Osmond wasn't a part of Season 1.
Technically, he was. However,
Ah.
he wasn't a played character. He was an NPC.
Right, the brass kettle was inside of Oasis.
Yep.
No, 2K25 is on promotion at the moment on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
22 quid.
I mean, I got 25 for free from Humble Bundle last month. So. I still think I was gypped.
Has the Warzone transition to 25 started yet?
Zako's almost done, as far as I know. Also, KF, you may want to be careful with that particular word.
Right. The connotation applied by the Southeastern Europeans.
Mm-hmm.
The what?
Think about what Kaya said in terms of
I
getting
didn't hear what he
swindled.
said. I didn't hear what he said.
Think of
Wait,
a
did he
think
say
of
the
a,
G word?
yes.
Oh, right.
So, practically speaking, 80% of all the terms used for being ripped off are associated with one or another ethnic groups in Europe.
Okay, so what about swindled?
That said, I have no issue with the Romani, also known as the Gypsies.
Hey, real
They're a
talk. I
they're a
don't
lovely culture.
I don't have any problem with them either, but I said
Yeah.
it mistakenly myself one time, and I got corrected. So
Yeah.
just spreading word.
I didn't
Spreading
even
word.
know. I didn't even know the word had any connotation to the Romani people.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
dude.
before I found out.
Ah, fair.
Which I will also say, it varies on individual to individual on whether or not you can say, because some of them just go, yeah, no, it's an antique term, don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm. No, I get it.
In a similar vein, some individuals get really, really upset for using the term Jude.
Oh yeah.
What? Wait, did you say dude?
No.
Yes.
No, he didn't say dude. He said
Oh, he
another.
said J. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, he used the J word.
Yeah.
Well, I don't understand why you would say it like that to begin with.
It's a. In most connotations, it's being used as a way of haggling somebody down on a price.
I know they're associated with negative connotations for being miserly.
Basically, the way that you would use that would be like if you haggled somebody down on the price of a car and you got a massive discount on the price, they would say that you blanked them down on the car.
Okay, then.
And that is, yeah, like I when I went through like harassment training, that was one of the examples of like religious harassment.
Oh, yeah. If you're using it as a term in a derogatory fashion, 100%. Which,
So
if you're
what about,
using it properly, it's derogatory.
So what about Jude Law then? When
That's
did
a
he have to change his name?
J-U-D-E. Let the
Rosso. You find the snowflake in a bottle. A stopper glass vial containing a single perfect snowflake that never melts, even in the desert.
There's another word that's apparently problematic.
No, let's not say it.
I was talking about the
Huh. A snowflake that never melts.
Literally never heard that one before out in the wild. I would just assume they were talking about someone named Jude. Fair.
Yeah.
like the Beatles song.
Yeah. That's like one of those old school ones. Like the younger generation wouldn't say that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, no. I unfortunately grew up in a backwater town.
Mm-hmm.
I was about 20 years behind everything, so. And hilariously, if I was going to hear a slur about someone, it was probably coming from the French.
Yeah, that's the word I meant, Bob.
That one depends on how it's used.
That's a nice
And we're in
clothesline.
commercial break.
I mean, in a similar line of, wait, that's a slur? Raccoon. Or specifically, the short
The
form
latter
of full
part of it
raccoon.
is yes. The latter part is yes.
I grew up where raccoons were a problem. So, naturally, the short form for raccoon was used without the connotation.
Yeah. It depends on where you are. Like in the country, like way out in the middle of the country, it all depends on context.
Oh, I just looked it up on Urban Dictionary.
What, the
It's
word you said to
basically-
me?
No, the C word.
Ah.
I mean, I could always sit here, be really mean, and go, which C word? There's many.
Yeah.
Not that C word.
Which not that C word? Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
I can't exactly specify while we're live on Twitch.
Thank you. I appreciate you not specifying while we're live on Twitch. Please don't get me banned.
Yeah. I mean, if we get you banned, we'll have to get you Band-Aid.
I mean, if you get me banned, that means that I'm just going to have to start streaming this directly via the Discord every week.
Directly on Discord and on YouTube. There we go.
I guess I'll just move to YouTube and start streaming on YouTube.
You might get paid better. Who knows?
No, I won't.
So does that sound like an accurate definition?
How many
Not
fucking
the
apps in a row is
thingies.
there?
Second entry.
Ah,
I know, that was a joke, Willie. Which, I mean, YouTube would pay well. Specifically because they need water for all the fucking AI they're trying to shove down throats.
I say, why doesn't somebody just... How did this whole AI thing even start?
Because companies want things cheaper and they want it done automated.
Profits must grow.
Yes.
You can't hear
They
the
have-
amount of disdain I just put into biting this carrot piece, but
KM, you find the jingling mitten button. A tiny mitten-shaped button that jingles like sleigh bells when the wearer feels joy.
Another
well,
cat
good
being
news, bad
thing.
news.
It's never going to ring for Franz.
Yes. Which, hilariously, it would be continuously ringing for Total Domin. That man enjoys himself.
Nope, too easy.
No, it is, real talk, it is so much easier to get to the point where you can actually make money on Twitch than YouTube.
Yeah.
If you don't...
I mean,
assuming
JMP.
you can avoid getting assuming you can avoid getting buried by the algorithm.
That's the hard part. That's the hardest part of it.
Yeah. YouTube does have a highlight feature like Twitch does. Technically. It's just you need to pay like $1 for it.
Like, I did an experiment a couple years ago where
Oh.
I made a brand new, fresh YouTube account. And what I did was I made like 400 YouTube shorts. They were all based
Wow.
on various, they were like 30 seconds each, and they were all based on trivia. I had a different piece of trivia for every weekday. I did them 7 days a week. Like on Mondays I had like D&D trivia. On Tuesdays I had wrestling trivia. On Wednesdays I had movie trivia. On Thursdays I had like nature trivia. On Fridays I had riddles. On Saturdays I had cartoons. And Sundays I had something else like food trivia. And
See, that's the problem right there. You diversified.
that's the thing, you can't do the same thing every single day. Like if you put the same thing every single day, you're going to burn yourself out.
Unfortunately, when it comes to YouTube, it's you kind of have to be very specific on what you want to actually do. So diversifying, I mean, Game Theory had this where they were trying out different games, and unfortunately, those, like, some things stuck, and the stuff that didn't, they've moved away from it. I mean, this is why they did, like, this is why they do style theory, this is why they do food theory, this is why they do movie theory, because those are separate channels and they're not clogging up game theory.
Very quickly.
So if you are going to do, if you do want to do diverse content, do it as different channels.
Well, it was an
If your brand is variety, that means you can publish variety. The problem is game theory, games. The second they post food, and specifically food, it's going to tank their metrics because people are going, what is this? I'm not here for this. Food theory. Oh, I'm here for this. I'm not here for games.
Wasn't that basically the reason why Screw Attack became exclusively Death Battle?
Well, here's the thing. It was a riddle and trivia channel. Everything was riddles and trivia. It's just a matter of the topic of the riddles, the topic of the trivia. And I did like a year, every single day, to see how well it would do. Actually, oh shit.
Wrong button!
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Let me go to that account and let me see how it's doing. Like, I haven't posted a damn thing on that channel in like a year or two.
Algorithm.
I got 9 subscribers on that channel.
Which, if everyone in the chat right now were to bounce over to the last 10 videos that channel posted, and post even just nonsense tangentially related to the short, you would probably start getting recommended again. Which there's also been an update to try to throttle shorts channels.
Yeah.
Where YouTube doesn't like you posting more than 3 times. It's either a day or a week. I forget which it is for shorts.
So my highest video was 417 views. The question was, what is the currency of Japan? Yen, euros, or dollars?
Yen.
Yen.
And my second highest My second highest was in Popeye the Sailor. What does Popeye eat? Gain strength.
Spinach.
Spinach.
Uh-huh.
Carrots.
And that was the kind of shit that I was posting.
Oh. Oh. Okay. This is interesting.
Meanwhile, my highest view on my channel is 797 views. And that was a Lanny video. That was a video with Lanny. Null Sector has 236, but my most popular short was The Walls Are Hungry. When Wranglums threw systems into the wall. 1,700 views.
Damn.
Beautiful.
So
Did you ever post the
apparently-
chart with Yig absolutely cleaning the clock of Ka?
I don't think so.
You should.
For some reason, the bromance between a demigod and a vampire got blocked.
Because it's bromance between two guys.
So the interesting thing that I found is I checked out my channel, and if I was to try to earn anything, my eligibility, I've got over 500 subscribers now.
How the
So,
fuck?
yeah, but bearing in mind that this channel's been going for like 20 plus years.
Fair.
Though it does say I have to have 3 videos uploaded over the last 90 days. I've only got 1. And then there's one of the following. I have to have 3,000 watch hours, public watch hours, or no, actually valid public watch hours over the last year, or 3 million valid public shorts views over the last 90 days.
Yep.
And considering that my public watch hours is over 1,000, so I'm a third of the way through on that. So, seems like the only way for me to start making money from YouTube is start uploading more.
Huh. Hang on a second.
Huh. Looks like Peace got a new model.
Apparently, YouTube deleted one of my channels.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Why did they do that?
no idea. but that was the channel I was storing all of my Twitch playthroughs on. Huh. That's weird.
Orchestral jump scare mood.
Speaking of
I have
hydration,
just
I'm going to
clicked-
go get some water.
Yeah.
I've just clicked back over into the stream, and I just had Goosler's face large in the center screen for half a second.
Gooser jump scared you, didn't he?
It took me a second to register what I was looking at, and by the time I registered what I was looking at, he was gone. So I tried really hard. However, considering I am also Fae, it didn't work.
Streaming on YouTube doesn't do great for views because it puts all your streams in a different section.
Yeah.
You gotta basically take it, download it, re-upload it, and put it into your live section.
The folks that do both will usually still take their Twitch VOD, chop it up, and then post it onto their After Hours channel.
You know, it's surprising how far your videos go whenever you upload them to YouTube.
All the way to California.
No, like, legit, I've found my videos on, like, Chinese websites.
Oh, yeah. Once something hits the internet, it never disappears, truly. It's always somewhere out there. So about those Timbits that I found earlier, I'm finally getting into them. Oh, the motherfucker.
Like, you find the weirdest shit if you just, like, search your name. Like, your username specifically.
By God, Francis has been broken in half. Good to know the safety kobolds are immediately on the scene, however. There's a hitting Fancy with their own finisher.
Hold the fuck up. Why the fuck am I on IMDb?
Have you ever done voices, Bob?
Yeah.
There you go. Hilariously, even though I've done voices, I can guarantee you I'm not on IMDb. because every roll I've done has been uncredited. Dead guy on dead guy violence.
So back in the day, I used to do
I'm back.
Minecraft Machinima,
Yes.
and this was back when I was doing like amateur stuff. Like, I started off trying to do, like, I had a voice filter, and I was really, really good at doing the hollow Ichigo voice.
Yeah.
And I was casted as Hollow Ichigo for about a dozen Bleach series. And the fuckers
Beautiful.
always ended the series before they even got to me.
That's about right.
And then I started doing Minecraft Machinima, and I started doing this series called Hog Derby Duels. And it was basically a red versus blue knockoff. I know, right?
It's going well.
Very much so. And it was a red versus blue knockoff, and I did like a whole bunch of episodes of it. And I eventually got into like Minecraft. I started doing like Minecraft. I started doing like group roleplay in Minecraft. This is where we started off on the Lords of Minecraft server. And then we shifted over to oh god, what was that game?
Describe it.
It was a Minecraft. It was the Minecraft game that Thronecraft. It was Thronecraft. So we switched over to Thronecraft, and that's where I quote unquote met Wand, because I was aware that Wand was a magic ward person, but
Holy shit.
I know, right? So I was going in with a bunch of different other people, and since the person at the time was going by the username Brygar, they have since changed their username as I believe they transitioned, but basically they were doing a lot of like publicity for the server by doing like streams and stuff, and the head of the server really liked it, and they were all on the human side. And I joined in because I wanted to join in with all my friends. Yeah, no, you're not going to the human side, buddy. You can go to the orcs or you can go to the vampires. Choose. And I went with the orcs, and then about a day later, Brygar basically pulled some strings and got me onto the vampire side.
Beautiful.
And that is how I got started role-playing with Wand. And that is how Jaunt Tristram started making a name for himself in the country of Xeris. And eventually, I was a part of their series, and everything like that. And I had a pretty in-depth storyline with them. And eventually, I started doing the Shattered Crown with them. They basically had this thing that... You ever have an idea when you're a kid and you want to, like, you spend your entire childhood working on it?
Yep.
This was their baby. And they spent 19 years to tell the story of the Shattered Crown. And I auditioned for the role. And I auditioned for the plucky sidekick. I didn't get that role. But they said, I kind of liked your voice that you're doing for this. Like, I auditioned for Scott Russell, which was one of the big bads. I auditioned for somebody else, the plucky sidekick. But I got the head villain, one of the head villains. And as it turns out, it was the creator's favorite character. And I spent years voicing this character. Like, I was one of the big bads for the entire season, for the entire series. What? We're gonna watch that shit one night.
Make it a watch party on the Discord.
Yeah. And so eventually I went from that. I started doing Shattered Crown, and then I started doing Knights of Frost, and I did that. Then they got brought into like a network, like a machinima network, and I started doing other things, and I did this series. It's called like Obsidian or something like that. Oh, where is it? It's called Diversion and like Obsidian. And I was like I was a side character for one, and then I got my own spinoff. Bruh. I actually won a fucking award for my portrayal in that.
Beautiful.
And then I kind of my name got tossed around a little bit until one. And after that one, I didn't get recommended anymore. They basically suggested me they were wanting to do a Last of Us kind of thing. And they gave me they told me to do a Texas accent, which is, I can't do a Texas accent. So I went through, I went through the audition, I got the approval, I did the voice, I recorded the entire script. I sent the lines in. The director told me, yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to have you do a different voice and re-record. Have the lines to me tomorrow.
Ew.
I'm like, you don't respect me or my time. Yeah, I'm ghosting you. You don't respect me or my time. Like, they didn't even direct me. They didn't give me any kind of idea. All they told me was they wanted use the original voice, and told me to redo all the lines. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, no.
I'm walking away from you. Oh, shit. Prince of
No.
Frost's only child. Thank you for the $15 dono, saying my deepest apologies, Bob. I had to fix the front door and get my dinner underway. I've been very zoned out for much of the evening, much to my dismay. Take this offering and find a snack. You have... I corrected myself. I was about to say something. I am very grateful for your generous donation, Prince of Frost's only child. I have learned not to thank a fae. You don't thank a fae. You tell them you are grateful, but you do not thank them.
Did you learn that before or after the last time you thanked me?
I've known about it for a bit, but given that I don't interact with a lot of variety of fae, I have to catch myself sometimes.
That's fair.
The fae that I do interact with are familiar, and thankfully, for the most part, they're benevolent.
I mean, if I'm going to take something from you, I'm just hanging on to it to make sure nobody else can take it from you. Right of the claim and all that sort of fun shit.
Oh, but the child of the Prince of Frost is not such a bad person to owe a favor to.
I mean, there are worse individuals. Me, when I'm in a bad mood, for one.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody just slapped me in the face with a yellow maple sapling. God damn it.
They are just beating the shit out of each other.
As one should do.
Is it me, or has Matrix, has Lionel been getting more and more brutal as of late?
I mean, he kind of has to.
He has in the ring. Yeah. Like, I don't know what's happening with the AI, but it is definitely becoming.
Hey, Maurice, what's going on?
Giggity! This is a title match, isn't it?
Yeah?
And the title has changed hands, hasn't it?
Yep. Do you remember when Matrix, when Lionel went on this like massive losing streak,
Yeah.
and then somehow he turned it around, and he has just been getting more and more and more brutal over the months?
Very quickly, Bob, what does the Grave Belt do again for the holder?
You get the benefit of the you get the level 1 benefit of the Grave Domain. Let's check.
You know, there has been one person that Leonor hasn't been winning against.
You get the Circle of Mortality. While you hold the belt, you gain the ability to manipulate the line between life and death. When you would normally roll one or more dice to restore hit points, with a creature at 0 hit points, you instead use the highest possible number for each die. In addition, you learn to spare the dying cantrip, which doesn't count against your number of cantrips you know. And for you, it has a range of 30 feet, and you can cast it as a bonus action. So basically, you get the spare the dying cantrip. And while you have the belt, its range is 30 feet, and you can cast it as a bonus action.
Right. Did Lionel win the belt? They had to step away.
Yes.
Yes. I know Lionel's been on a winning streak, but there has been one person that he hasn't been winning against.
Zator.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny how Zator keeps getting Lionel with the divine touch.
I know, that's so funny.
Short videos. Ah, yes. Always trust your friends. I remember that.
Hello there.
Well, hi there. Who showed up in my chat? Nobody. Unless they're in my actual chat.
No. I'm saying hello specifically to the tune of I had to step away for half a second.
I already had that cantrip because I'm a cleric. Well, you get it boosted. Congratulations.
What sort of boosted? Base boosted.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Willie dropped the bass.
He better pick it up. He needs that for music.
He does. Yo, real talk. Wiley Willie here. He makes some damn good music. He makes some damn good music.
You know what? I offered it to him ages ago. I occasionally, very occasionally, do musical. I do lyrics. So if you ever need a lyricist, there, someone to sing lyrics for you, Willie, feel free to reach out.
So not only is
I give-
Willie talented, he makes music, which is badass. He's also handsome as fuck. So go follow him. I don't know why I'm surrounded by so many like talented, handsome, attractive people. Fuck.
I mean, to be fair, Bob, I balance it out by being the way I am.
I mean, Willie's over here making music. JC's over there working for the mouse. What the fuck? Also, go watch Twisted Wonderland on Disney Plus, y'all. Support your boy, JC the Disney Princess.
He's upgraded from the doodle.
He has upgraded. Boy got himself a keychain given to him by a fan. He's got himself fans now, up fancy up in here. I'm so proud of my boy. Note to yourself, be more cursed. No, do not be more cursed. But it's time to do a raid. I'm going to remove anybody above 40 views. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One. Who are we raiding?
Juan.
Glacier. y'all, I want to sincerely thank y'all for coming in, hanging out, having fun, goofing off. Take a moment for yourself. Do something nice for yourself. I want to thank you all for your generosity. I want to thank you all for your kindness. I want to thank you all for ensuring that I am able to assist and share this stream with all of you. I want to thank you all for playing my game. I'm going to be giving an update to the Patreon soon. But, and also, Willie, thank you for cursing my stream with the Bitbox. For now, go send Glacier some love. Take care of yourselves and each other. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is, wherever you are. Bye-bye now.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.